You ready for some football? Well, the expectations through the roof, and now we finally get to see the Browns on the field. I know who you want to see.
Well, number 44, Sione Takitaki. That's the only one I want to talk about. But we have to talk about other people. The team has arrived in Berea for training camp, and tomorrow they will take the field. But before that, GM John Dorsey and new head coach, my man Freddie Kitchens, answer some questions. News 5 sports anchor John Dorsey in Berea tonight. So, John, both are trying to mediate expectations, but Kitchens is saying tonight that he has only one goal on his mind right now.
Yeah, guys, it's going to be hard to diffuse those expectations. I said earlier this was the calm before the storm, before I was kindly reminded that there's not a cloud in the sky today. But this is the calm before the training camp storm. Players are already filing out of here after reporting here a day ahead of training camp practice number 1 tomorrow, except Baker Mayfield. You know, he's got QB parked out back. He will be staying here the remainder of camp, what is supposed to be the most anticipated camp in recent memory, if not of all time, because of two words that fans have been throwing around a lot over the course of the last couple of months: Super Bowl. Freddie Kitchens saying today that should be the goal.
I want everybody to understand this. Our goal here with the Cleveland Browns, as long as I'm here, will always be to win the Super Bowl. All right, because if we don't have 53 guys here at the end of this thing, that's their goal, then they're in the wrong business. If you're not going to jump out of the airplane, don't put the parachute on. And I want people.
And that is the big question, whether or not Duke Johnson will have a parachute on here, not obviously literally, tomorrow on day 1 of training camp. Duke Johnson's ongoing request to be traded from this team, though the team adamant today they are keeping the running back who just signed an extension last year. Guys?
All right, I like what Kitchens, I like where his mind is. Super Bowl, what do you think?
He gives it to you, right?
Yes, he does. All right, well, John, we know you covered this team last year, too. Are you noticing a difference? Do you feel a different vibe as they head into training camp this year with everyone in the whole city is like, we want this Super Bowl?
Give me that ring.
You've definitely noticed a vibe change in this city just from the fan base, right? The fan base after that addition of Odell Beckham Jr., the sky is now the limit, and this Browns fan base is finally kind of letting those expectations in. The big difference we noticed this year is this was the day before training camp, just John Dorsey and Freddie Kitchens up there on the podium, and that Browns media room inside that practice facility was packed. More TV cameras that we've seen really since Odell Beckham spoke for the first time. So there's expectations in this city, not just from the fan base, but from the national media as well. Live in Berea, John Doss, News 5.